So here's another live stream, this time from the main gate. One, take two. Checking in the mic. Hey Chari, let me know if you got good audio. Purpose of this video, thanks Chari, is to just show some of the sites that are happening here at the main gate. We can see they are, looks like pouring some concrete into the newly positioned steel inserts into those pilings at the base of the orbital launch platform. So that's what we can see on the left side of the orbital launch platform. There is that concrete machine. So other things we can see, there are a bunch of shipping containers here in the main gate, just inside the main gate. I will get a shot of pad A and B as well. I'm going to get this shot while we're here of the eastern side of the launch site over there. So, let me see. I don't see any type of launch or the methane tankers that just came in the other video. I don't see them doing anything over on the orbital launch platform. One of the reasons would be there's so much scaffolding they're putting in the concrete. It's maybe hard to get to back there with a starship or something. There's so much stuff in the way, and there, you know, it doesn't look like it's ready to do any static fires over there. So. Other areas of the site, there's this type of drill machine. Maybe they used it to drill the initial piling holes around the orbital launch platform. Possibly, I'm not sure what that big drill was used for, but so there is a lot of equipment around here, just inside the main gate. I'll get the shot to the west and show the tankers from where we are now. I'm gonna zoom out. The last video was taken down around the corner over there. We're looking at the different tankers, the methane tankers that have just shown up today. And that is next to the suborbital tank farm. So. Okay, the next thing I will do is move down toward to the left here, toward the beach, just around the trucks about 100 feet in that direction, and we'll be able to get a good shot of the pads A and B. So here we go. It's going to be out about a minute, and I'll put the tripod down a little bit. It'll be bumpy for a little bit, and then we'll have the shot in a little bit. Just a minute. Okay, we got the shot here. Let me see if I want to do it anymore. Yeah, I got the shot here. Just a minute. Okay. I'm carrying 2 tripods simultaneously. All right, so let me get this. We can see the Liebherr LR 11,000 crane actually appears to be over by pad B. Let me get a better shot. You can see that, I'll use my hand. This crane over here is by pad B in the back there. So I might have to switch the pad preference here and say, unless they just wanted some extra room when they lift the maybe Starship later tonight or tomorrow morning. Because in the position that the crane is in over by pad B, maybe they want enough ability to angle around to the right, lift it off a transporter over here by pad A. Maybe with that amount of length, they could swing it around and lift it off onto pad A. I'm not sure. Let me zoom in on pad B. Well, they both look really good. Pad B is what we're looking at right now. Pad A is to the right. We got them side by side. Pad A and the other one's pad B over there. You know, it would be something if they brought two different ships down at once. Maybe get some better shots with the Nikon camera. I'm going to leave this running, but I will get some better shots of those 2 pads, and we will post that later tonight. I will post that. I'll let you know if I see anything. I can zoom out from this shot too. Cover the launch site rather than just the pad. This will be somewhat of a static view. You know, I don't know if some of you have seen it yet, but I posted a thing in the community area about Kathy Luter was just hired by SpaceX, and she's apparently gonna be down here in Boca Chica, if what was written on Twitter is to be believed. It is not April 1st, so there's a good chance that is correct information. She has been going to a lot of these Space Tech Expo events, Kathy Luter, and so it'd be nice to meet her down here in Boca Chica. This is pad B. Sorry, I'm talking into the Nikon camera here. you know, I don't know if you can see it, but the lift with the gentleman in it just went to pad A. They are now positioned and working on pad A. May 15th, 2023. Okay, I'm back on this camera here. Let's go check that out. Sorry about that. Got some good shots for tonight. Yeah, there's a red light back there too, yes. But there is somebody in that lift just on the bottom right of the pad A. Right over there in the let me move the tripod here just a bit. Sorry. Apologize for that. I'll lift the tripod here again. This will be the last scene I'll get on camera this morning, this afternoon, early afternoon, still morning for me, but if you go to the beach in the morning, it's the morning the whole day. I did go to the beach this morning, so. Everlasting morning. In the back there are some large culvert type things, but made out of steel. So over the last few days, they've been bringing in some larger hollow steel. Hey, Gene. Yeah, I started out with the OLM. I could get one more shot at the end. Thanks for the request. Make sure you are subscribed. If I'm going to be fulfilling requests, you must be a subscriber. And for a limited time only, it's free to subscribe. Cool. All right. Good to see you. I don't recognize your name, but cool. Gene Gomez. Confirmed subscriber. Yeah, it's a toss-up which pad it's going to go to. Maybe pad A, but could be pad B. Yep. Okay, I'll get one more shot of the launch platform. I'll have to move again to the right. We'll get it from the right again, a little bit. Here we go, we're gonna move. There's a lot of activity going on over at the OLM. Yeah, Gene, lots of work, yep. It's looking good though, with all that scaffolding and everything else. It's starting to look good. I'll get some shots with a Nikon camera so later you'll have a much better view. So they are definitely pouring concrete at the moment. That's one of the notable things that's happening today. Much earlier this morning, they lifted another rebar section twice the height of the orbital launch platform, approximately, and lowered it into one of the holes that they have created. So I believe they're filling those pilings or whatever they're called, those steel, hollow steel sections that they lowered into those holes, or tampers, I'm not sure, but definitely the rebar is in those holes, so they're filling at least within those rebars to potentially hold down some of those steel plates that they'll be bringing in, and probably strengthen the overall foundation. All right. Cool. Well, that'll be it for now. Actually, I'm going to continue a little bit, just a very little bit. We can see another view of the orbital tank farm. And you can see that tank on the right is definitely, it's deformed a little bit because, you know, it's not straight down vertical. That's the right side of that tank on the right. Just another, I haven't gotten this shot before where you can see that bulging on the right side there. The entire right side of that tank there is bulging out. The others look good on our side. All right, well, we're seeing some work getting done on maybe checking out the chopsticks with that aerial lift, and I'll see you next time. There's some other photographers here on site getting some shots, so be sure to check them out as well. And thanks for seeing us here and spending some time here at Space Ocean Corp. Be well.